Welcome to practice, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hi. Hello. So come to sit comfortably on something higher than your knees. I'm sitting on a yoga block. You can sit on a meditation cushion. Today we're going to have a very grounding practice as weather is changing and we enter summertime. There is this feeling of invigorating feeling that we want to go out and we want to spend time in nature and want to enjoy the sunlight. But we also need to find a little bit of grounding as we go through the process. In that grounding asks that we simplify a little bit and we stay very present where we are as we are. So because we are probably quarantined, right? We must accept to be home for part of that time, right? We usually spend outdoors, enjoying the weather and whatnot. So let's ground today. We'll connect to the breath and then we'll explore things as they show up. We're going to be working on splits in our asana practice today. So let's get to that. Bring the pointer fingers and thumbs to touch, and then let that rest over your knees, closing the eyes, finding the breath. A deep breath in through the nose, and full breath out through the mouth. Breathing in through the nose, full breath out through the mouth. Again, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Now breathe in and out through the nose only. Inhales and exhales through the nose. And as you do that, you hear the sound of the breath moving through the back of your throat. This is your Ujjayi pranayama, ocean sound breath. It's time to anchor your mind upon the breath. Feel that the breath anchor, you become quite attentive to the processes that are taking place internally. You tune deeply into yourself. Let the breath be deep as you find an intention, set an intention for practice today. With your intention in mind, we'll begin with a chant of Om. Exhale all the breath out of your lungs. Inhale for Om. Take 10 more rounds of breath in stillness. Five more breaths. Good. Grab the eyes open, find the gaze on the ground again. We'll now get moving into practice. So let's come to sit on the ground all the way and bring the feet forward, parallel to the ground, anchored to the ground through the heels. Spread the hands wide behind you and just begin to rotate the knees internally and externally. Come back through the center, pause, and then extend the legs out to the side. Just notice the length through the back of your legs, the hamstring stretching. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, drag the heels in towards your tailbone. Drop the knees over to the right side. And once you drop the knees over to the right side, notice ankle to knee, knee to hip. There is a 90-degree angle happening at the joint. Take a deep full inhale. As you exhale, bow over that front. Inhale, come back up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow over that front thigh. Breathing in this pattern, lifting and bowing over that front leg. Really aiming to find a broad chest. A gentle push through that left knee and left hip to the floor. Next time you come back out through the center, rotate through the middle, and then drop the knees over to the left side. And then once you get there, parallel, angle knees in 90 degrees, lift up to the heart, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bow over that front leg. Inhale, come up to the center. Exhale, bow over the front leg. Breathe in, come out to the center. Exhale, bow over that front leg. Breathing in the same pattern. Notice what's happening at the right hip. Next time you come back out to center, pause, push to the heels, and come back to see the front. Now bring the feet together and the knees away from one another. Interlace the fingertips underneath your feet, and then draw yourself towards your feet. And rather than dragging too hard, can you allow for some relaxation to happen at the upper back and the neck? The head hang heavy. You may rock the head from left side to right side a couple of times. Notice what's happening at the legs now. Take swing around, so breath. Come back out through the center. Keep your right shin bone down on the floor. Bring it to the middle a little bit. And then grab the left foot with your hands. And just begin to move the leg left side and right side. As you move the leg, you may find that you can clip it with your elbows. You could grab it from underneath. Drawing some circles with the leg. Pause right there. Step the foot on the ground so you are in a half squat, half malasana. And then lean over to the left side. Send the left arm up and overhead to extend the left side. Now reaching through the arm, push through the inner arch of that left foot and then draw it into the center and then draw it back out to the starting position. Draw the knee into the middle and then out to the starting position. Again, into the middle and out to the starting position. When you do that about 3 more times, really notice what's happening at the hip joint. When you finish that third round, bring the knee back to center. Draw your knee behind you so that the left knee connects to the right foot. And then lean over to the left side even further. Maybe you come out down to the right elbow. Once you get here, begin to move the left arm down, back, behind and over your head. Full mobilization through the left shoulder joint. Both elbows down to the floor. Find yourself twisting through the spine. Notice your spine long. Notice the action of the left hip. What's happening there? Taking deep breaths, lengthening the spine. Then make your way back up to the center. Bring the foot to the floor and change over to the second side. Now you grab the right foot, hook it, and begin to move left side and right side. You may grab the foot and circle. You may stretch and really bend your leg. And then pause, step the right foot next to the left. Left hand down to the floor, reach the right arm up and overhead. And then really finding life through the right side body, anchor through the inner arch of the right foot, the knuckles of the foot, the ball of the foot. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, draw the knees together. Inhale, knee back up. Exhale, knee back to the center. Knee out. Knee back to the center. Do that 3 more times. Next time the knee comes into the center, lower down to the elbow and again extend that put the right knee behind the left foot and then reach the right arm along your ear. And then begin to mobilize through the right arm all the way around in circles. And then reverse, start to circle to the second direction. Both elbows down to the floor, square your hips and look forward. Notice the action of the hip now. What's happening at that level? Try to find some length through the chest. Pull the shoulders back and down. Take a deep full inhale. And a full breath out. Walk the hands back into the center. Come back through the middle. Bring the foot down. Both feet together. Knees out to the side. Forward fold over your knees. Now you may find that you can bow a little bit deeper in here. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders, your jaw. And then slowly come back out to the center. Pause. Roll onto your feet and see if you can come into a deep squat with the feet together. And then forward fold over your legs. Again, return back down to the floor. Look forward. fold over your legs. Fold. And come. Do it about 3 more times. Mm-hmm. 3 more times on this side. Thank you for waiting. And then when you forward fold, let the body be heavy. Then the knees roll all the way up to stand, shoulders up and back, palms facing forward. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, gaze up. As you exhale, Uttanasana, hands to the earth. Take a halfway lift. Step right foot back, lengthen spine, drop the knee, both arms out overhead, onto knees. Frame the front foot, step back, downward facing dog. Right leg up and back behind you, push to the left foot. Draw the right knee in towards your nose, step the right foot forward. Back knee drops, reach the arms up overhead. On the exhale, frame the front foot, step forward and fold Uttanasana. Halfway left, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Come all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Mountain pose, palms together at the heart. Second side, inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway left. Left foot. Lengthen the spine, drop the knee, reach the arms up overhead. Frame the front foot, step back, downward dog. Left leg up and back behind. Knee to nose, round spine, back knee drops, rise. Frame the foot, step forward, fold over your thighs. Halfway lift. Exhale, rise. Mountain pose, palms to the heart, Tadasana. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, bow, Uttanasana. Halfway left is one. Right foot steps back, drop the knee on top your toes, Kapiyasana. This time, interlace fingertips. Reach up to the upper arm bones and sink the pelvis forward. Feel the throat lifting. The arms upward reaching. You can stay here or maybe you grab the right foot and you pull the foot forward. Release the foot. Reach the arms up overhead. Breathe. Exhale, hands down. Downward dog. Feet together at the back. Throw the right knee into your knees. Roll the spine. Foot forward, back knee drops. Kapiyasana. Interlace fingertips. Reach tall through the arms. Lean forward. Open the chest. Now maybe you will grab the back foot and then draw that foot closer to your hip. Release, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, frame the front foot, fold over your legs. Come all the way up. Palms together, heart, Tadasana. Second side, breathe in. Breathe out, fold. Halfway. Left foot. This time, you may go straight into grabbing your foot and then finding some length through the left hip flexor. You'll be anchoring through the knees, through the feet. Release. Hands down. Downward dog. Left knee into your nose, step the foot forward. Back knee rocks on top of your toes. Again, find your back foot, grab the ankle, and then maybe finding depth through the posture. Extremely important that you notice the grounding through your feet. Release. Bring the front foot forward, fold over your legs. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise the arms up overhead. Palms together, mountain pose to us. I'll hug the right knee into the chest now. Reach the arms out to the sides and then close my fists, strong and steady. Turn the knee out to the side. Internally rotate to let the heel behind you. Wrap the knee behind your body and then let both of the knees come together. And then reverse. Externally rotate, knees back together. We'll do one more round of these hip joint mobility exercise. Feet together, inhale, both arms up overhead. As you exhale, fold over your legs. Stay halfway left of the spine, step your right leg all the way back behind you. Now, pause right here and begin to pull your hips up and down. And then forward and back. And then pause. Step back to downward facing dog. Send your right leg up and back behind you. Three-legged. And we'll pause here and spend some time noticing the active push through the left foot and the active reach through the right leg. Both of my hands are rather rounded in here. My shoulders are lifting. Take a deep breath in, keep reaching up. As you exhale, bend the knee, open the hip, and then see if you can let the left heel come close to the ground. Pulse to the right foot a couple of times. Square the hips, drop the right foot down to the floor. Inhale, come forward to plank pose. Drop the knees, bend the elbows, chest and chin. Slide to cobra, heel, head, and heart. As you exhale, downward facing dog, take 3 rounds of breathe in. Breathe out 1. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feet lift, heels and knees, look forward, walk or hop to the top of your mat. Half left the spine. Exhale. Rise, come all the way up. Palms together, mountain pose. Second side. Again, hug one knee into your chest, and this time we'll do the left knee. Flex the foot, externally rotate. Turn the knee inwards, internal rotation, and then wrap the leg behind. Knees in line with one another, reverse action. And focus on the motion happening right here at my hip. One more round, complete 3 rounds. Until my knee comes back to the center, feet together, inhale, both arms up overhead. halfway left breathe. Exhale, step back to downward facing dog. Never mind, step the left leg down only. Right foot steps forward. Now from here, start to pulse up and down. And then forward and back. Both feet back, downward facing dog. We'll reach the left leg up and back behind. Bend the knee and open the hip to the side. No, first leg up, straight up. Reach, reach, reach. Feel the active push to the right foot and the active reach to the left foot. Then bend the knee. And then pulse. Come back to the center. Bring both feet together. Ripple forward into a plank pose. Drop knees, chest, chin. Heel, head, and heart cobra. Child's pose. Exhale. Inhale, come up to tabletop. Find a neutral spine and neutral hips. Left leg will lift up and back behind. Push to the heel. Straight line from the ground to the heel. Both hands firm down on the floor as I reach my left foot out to the left side. And then reverse that action. Bring yourself back to the center. 2 more rounds. Foot out. Extend. Reach. And then back. Line with the ground. 1 more. Reach out. And reach back. Step the foot down. Take a downward facing dog. Ripple forward to a plank pose. Left knee into your hips. Bring that left foot in between your palms. Back heel drops down. Now bring your hands to the inside of the left foot. And then lengthen. Lengthen the spine. Push to the outer edge of the back foot. The heel is touching. Keep the knee bending forward as you walk over to the left side. Don't let the knee fall inwards. Don't let the knee flop out. Keep the knee bending forward. Now walk back to the center. Rise up into your warrior 2. Check that the front knee tracks first and second toe. That the arms are both in line with one another. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, rebend the spine. Breathe in to stretch it. Breathe out to rebend. Again, inhale, straighten. Exhale, rebend. Elbows to the side angle pose. Reach the right arm in line with the right ear. Activate the fingertips. And then maybe T-shape your arms. Touch the ground with the left arm. Right arm straight out to the ceiling. Notice what's happening in the left hip joint. You may wrap your arms behind your low back and then clip opposite fingers. When you do this, you're turning the chest to see the side. You may gaze up towards the sky. Undo your arms, meaning arms on the spine, straighten the front leg into a triangle. When in triangle, left hip and right and left rib cage stack underneath right rib cage and right hip. From here, bring the arms down, turn to the right side. Bend the right knee out, sink into your right knee for Skandasana. You may be here with your hands on the ground, or you may deepen into a deeper asana. Right arm outside of the right hand, left arm up and over. Both hands down to the floor, walk all the way forward. Again, coming back to your lunge. Now step back to your downward facing dog. Ripple forward into a plank pose. Drop knees, chest, and chin. Slide the cobra. Child's poses. Come back out to the center to a tabletop. Now reach the right leg straight back behind you. With your right leg straight back behind you, now throw the foot out to the right side. Push, push, push to the heel. And then come back to center, foot straight back. 2 more rounds, foot out to the side. Foot straight back. Foot out to the side. Foot straight back. Round the foot, step back, downward facing dog. Ripple forward into a plank pose. Drop the right knee into your nose. Curl the spine. And then quietly step the foot in between your hands. Bring both of your hands to the inside of that right foot. We'll continue to bend onto that right knee back to the right. You may walk your hands over to the right side without changing the position of the right knee. My right knee stays facing forward. I reach forward, I bow. Walk back to the center. Come up to a warrior 2. Knee in line with first and second toe. Arms in a T shape, hand to hand, shoulder to shoulder. Take a deep breath in. Straighten. A full breath out. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, elbow to knee, side angle. Let the left arm frame your left ear. Notice the open chest. You can maybe lower to the ground, T-shape your arms and bind. Unbind, straighten the front left triangle. Rebend the front knee, walk your hands to the inside of the foot, all the way back until you come to Skandasana, bending that left. Left hand outside of the left foot, right arm up and over, T-shape your arms. Hands down, walk all the way forward to the top of the mat. Forward fold over your legs, Uttanasana. Then the knees come all the way out to stand. Now to pose, roll the shoulders. Okay, so let's come to a balance. You're going to keep the left foot on the floor, hug the right knee into your chest. Grab the ankle of your right foot and then bring it into either a figure 4 or a lotus pose. Lotus has right ankle on the hip flexor. Okay. You can hold the foot with your left hand. You may wrap your hand behind. Bend my knee, I find my foot, and then I stand up again. Now you can stay here, or maybe with your peace fingers, you start to reach down to the floor to clip the foot. We practiced this earlier this week. We revisit. You bow all the way forward, lift the chest halfway up, like a halfway lift. onto your leg. Now, with the same leg, grab the foot behind you from the inside. Reach the left arm straight above your head. Take a deep breath. Start to push the foot onto the leg onto the foot, and move into Natarajasana. Dancers. Notice the action that's happening here. When I start to kick back, my body leans forward slightly, and then my quadriceps and hamstrings of the standing leg are really, really active, helping me stand in place. Take a couple of rounds of that. Notice what it feels like to be there. A lot of stability running through the left side, all the way up. And then focus, gazing forward. It's a great posture for grounding. How do you stand on your ground when everything is moving up, right? We are moving with gravity in here. Let's do the second side. Shake it out, let it go. Left knee into your chest. Figure four, or lotus. Left leg. If you are in lotus, maybe you grab the foot from behind. Okay, you're binding. You can stay here. Wherever you are, you could also bow over your legs. So I bow over my legs. Breathe. Coming up with control. Let go of the foot if you're holding, and then draw the knees to center. Grab the foot from behind. We'll move into Natarajasana. Right arm in line with the right ear. Push the foot onto the hand as you start to lean forward. You can come out of that a couple of times. Notice what it feels like to be there, to come in and out of that place. Always staying with your breath. You fall down, take another chance, and again, lean forward, lengthen. And when you've had enough, release, shake out your limbs. Okay, let's keep working. Stand at the top, widen your stance, mat distance apart. Bring the hands to the hip from behind, supporting the pelvis and the sacrum, and then push forward as you lift through the chest. Come up, center, bend the knees, sink into Malasana. Once in Malasana, right hand outside of the right foot, left arm up, and diagonal to the sky. Palms back to center, switch over second side. Bring the palms back to center, hands to the floor, forward fold over your eyes. Feet parallel to one another, keep the right leg up and back. First passing through a warrior three. I'll turn my torso to face the right side and send the right arm up towards the ceiling for a Ardha Chandrasana half. I have the opportunity to maybe reach for my right foot here, and that will help me get into Ardha Chapasana. If you have a yoga block, you can use the yoga block underneath your hand. And I find an arch in my spine. Release the foot, stretch it out. Square the hips with control, moving slowly. And then bow deeply over that left foot for a standing split. You may interlace the hands behind the standing leg. And then forward fold over your thighs. Release, hang heavy. Move the body forward and back. And then left side and right side. Bend the knees, roll all the way up to stand. Again, separate your feet, mat distance apart, hands support low back. And then you lean back, open through your chest. Take 3 breaths as you lean back. Fixing our sound. It dropped. Okay, it's back. Come back up with control. Bend your knees, move into Malasana. Palms together. Reach up to the spine, left hand outside of the left foot, right arm up. Palms back together to the center. Seconds. Palms back together to the center. Both hands down, forward. Keep the right foot back, left foot back behind you. Open the hips for half move. You may use a block. You can stay here in half move, or maybe you grab the ankle and move into Ardha Chapasana. Release the foot, stretch back, hand down, square your hips, move slow, and then bow over the standing leg. As you bow over the standing leg, you actively reach to the left leg. Slowly, forward fold over your legs. Release, back. Move left, move right. Bend your knees, come up. Take it out. So, we're going to draw some circles with the knees towards the left side, softening the joint. And then over to the second side. Standing well at the top of the mat, reach the arms up overhead. As you exhale, interlace hands behind the sacrum, open the chest, bow over your thighs. Reach the hands down. Step back to plank. Now from here, yogis, draw the right knee to your nose. Curl the spine. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the right foot across to the left. And then send the right arm up and over. Hang it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down to the floor. Adjust your legs into a straddle. Once you get to your straddle, lower to your forearms. Point and flex your feet. Walk over to the right side and over to the left side. Walk back to center. Bring your hands in front of your pelvis. We're going to try some leg lifts in here. Push through the hands. Reach the feet up. We'll do 3 of those. Right hand behind you. Push down. Come back up to the center. Left hand down. Right knee into your nose. Step the foot forward. Back knee drops. Now, 1 or 2 yoga blocks under your hands if you have them. Otherwise, use some books or some height. So my back toes are going to stay tucked for now. And I'm going to straighten my right leg. I'm going to bow over my front leg. Lengthen. We bend the foot. Now we work into our splits, full splits on the floor. Start to heel till the right foot forward. Lifting up to the spine. This could be comfortable for you. You could spend some time here. Just noticing. You may untuck the back toes if that feels good for you. You may start to push the heel forward and then lower down. Take breaths wherever you are. Notice what it feels like to be there. You've had enough. Push down, slide the foot in, rebend the front. Walk the blocks out to the side, step back to plank pose. From your plank pose, dip the hips forward into an upward facing dog. And then drop the knees down. Take a bad child's pose. Come back up to the center. Move into a plank pose. Left knee to nose. Hold. Cross the foot to the right side. Right arm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down into a straddle. Have to move too close to the Buddha. Widen your stand. Reach forward, maybe lower to your elbows. Reach to the right side. And to the left side. And then back to the center, hands in front of your pelvis. Reach up. Once. Twice. 3 times. Left hand back behind. Push down and come. Both hands down. Hug the left knee to your chest. Step the foot forward. Back knee. Grab your block straight and right, left leg. And then bow over your legs. Come back up to center, we bend the front. We make our way into our full splits. So, sink the hips forward, keep the back toes tucked. Notice what's happening in the hip joint. I'm lifting my chest. I may start to move my left foot forward. I may slide my heel forward. Great. Come back up. Slide the heel in slowly. Bend the front knee. Take it down, go. Drop the knees down, sink back into each other. Push down, come up, sit on your tail. Take a couple of rounds of breath in here, digesting all the movements, reconnecting to that grounding sensation. Come out, drop the hips down, bring those of your legs forward. So let me check the time. Oh God. All right. So let's stretch the legs out, hug the knees into your chest, rib the big toes, rough left and right side. Release the legs, feet down. Separate the feet mat distance apart. Drop the knees to the left side. Take a twist to the right. And then change. Center. Extend the legs. Relax. Final relaxation. your body again. Toes and fingers, hips and head. Make your way to one side and then up to sit. We'll still practice. Cross the legs, sit well. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Palms in prayer at the heart. We'll seal with Om. Deep breath. Namaste. Thanks for watching. I hope you have enjoyed these hip opening practice, grounding practice. I'll see you guys next time, same channel.